So Tennessee, the Cowboys, the Redskins, or the Commanders. Why did they say motherfuckers though?
It's gonna give you a great game.
Right?
You're gonna see your star.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Game's gonna be close enough to make you watch every bit of it.
Every second. And then what? Goddamn. Hey, you heard it here first. You heard it here first.
Made it to the bar, made it to the bar, and made it to the bar, and the boys are looking at me. Made it to the bar, and the boys are looking at me.
Yo, Rational Logic, what's going on? It's been an off week. We had a bye week. When the birds relax, we relax, but it's back. We back in the building now, trying to get things going. You already know how it is. So I got my man Jay with me today. We're gonna talk about a couple of things, all things birds. We're gonna discuss what's going on at the trade deadline. You know what we looking for. What stood out over this past week? What's going on? And then me and him got a bone to pick. I'll just say that for later. We'll just say that. I mean, so Jay, like over this last week of football, what was going on? Like, what stood out to you the most?
Okay. I think what stood out to me the most is, well, two things. One, all the hype around Brady and Rodgers isn't what it used to be, or isn't probably what it should be. You know what I'm saying? Because as we can see clearly, I mean, the Packers and the Bucks, man, they not looking too good. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And it's like you can't put it all on Brady and all on Rodgers, but you know, their play has been a big part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like, you know, respect is given when respect is due. And right now, I feel like people ain't really respecting Brady and and Rodgers.
You said
what I'm saying?
Respect is given when respect is due, and now they're playing do.
That's a whole fact.
Yeah,
you know
man.
And then outside of that, the other thing I noticed, man, like, I swear, these Cowboys, they make it easy to not like the Cowboys, bro. Like,
why? Tell me why.
I just feel like, hold on, my bad, I'm trying to read something. I just feel like even in the midst of them, you know, sucking ass, like they barely got away with the win. You know what I mean? Barely.
I feel like the score tells a different tale, but I get your point. Yeah, they was in a fight.
Right, and it's like, come on, man. All you hear is about how much potential they got and how, you know, it's the Cowboys and they're going to turn it around and Dak's back and blase blah. And I'm just like, come on, man. These dudes can do no wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. But you got to listen. You gotta admire the Cowboy fan base because they always believe. And actually, you know what? I don't admire their fan base, but I do admire Jerry Jones because he keeps getting them to spend money, which is the craziest part about it. Every year they think they can win the Super Bowl, and you know, the Cowboys to me, I mean, they're not like they got a great defense, but their offense look a little suspect. The offensive line is definitely suspect. But you know, we play them again Christmas Eve. Hopefully, we don't gotta play our starters at that time because we just balling. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what happens.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, for me, what stood out, man, is the Giants, man. What's going on with these dudes? They just
how about that, yo? The Giants, man, they make it happen, man. Like,
I don't,
you know, you could argue the point that it wasn't so much them winning as it was other teams losing.
Right.
But at the end of the day, man, they walking away with the win.
That's big facts. That's big facts. They're walking away with the win. They're like a mosquito that just keeps coming by. You can't get him. You try to get him, but he keeps coming and biting you. And it's like that coach they got the ball.
Yeah,
the balling. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Going into the season, nobody thought the Giants would be 6-1 right now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody thought the NFC East would be the best division in football right now, which is crazy.
How about that, man? How about that? Outside of Washington, man, everyone in our division is damn near could be undefeated, honestly.
True. And Washington 3-4, they're nowhere near the bottom of the league, to be perfectly honest with you. You know, you look at the Raiders and, you know, teams like they're supposed to be doing some things and they're looking suspect. So it's a very weird season, man. I think the other thing though, bro, the NFC West, like the Rams down bad, the Cardinals down bad, the 49ers they got smacked by the Chiefs. They got McCaffrey now. You know what I mean? We coming for y'all. We the best team in the NFC. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. Y'all schedule's coming.
Well, I mean, McCaffrey, this is his first game. He wasn't even really acclimated.
McCaffrey don't play defense, though.
Right, true. But the Niners supposedly got the best defense in the league.
It looked like it the other day.
Not at all. Not at all.
40 points, right? Like 44 or some shit.
Yeah, I think it was 44, 42 or 44, something like that.
You can't be the best defense you let 44 drive. I don't care who playing. It's not like in Kansas City a beast, but they lost to the Colts. You know what I'm saying? And keep in mind, Kansas City was away. This wasn't a home game for Kansas City. They came to Cali. So, that's kind of suspect to me. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see, man. I feel good about us, though, man. Like we talked about last pod, our schedule was set up for us to go undefeated for real. I think we might lose something, but like on paper, if we stay healthy.
On paper, if we stay healthy, we should go on a hell of a run, man. Like we really should. You know what I'm saying?
Football, man. Easy money. So for all y'all haters out there, like y'all team and talk about the Eagles, they ain't playing nobody. We play who's on our schedule, and we undefeated. What's your team? I guarantee your team. I guarantee you, every dollar I'll give you every paycheck that I get for the rest of my life, that your team ain't better than ours right now. You know how I know that? Because we 6-0, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, we 6-0.
The only team undefeated out here. You know
only team undefeated. So y'all put some respect on our name, man. Stop playing with us. And shout out to the Phillies for going to the World Series. It's coming up Philly. Everything's coming up. Right.
Everything coming up Philly right now, right?
Philly except for the Sixers, man. They gotta get their ass together. But that's a whole different subject. So we talk about our team being the most complete team, and our roster is pretty much well-rounded. The trade deadline is coming up. Is there a specific player that you would like to have on this team, or a specific position that you would want to see either reinforced or bolstered in some form or fashion?
I don't know, honestly, man. Like I feel like our team is pretty solid. If I had to pick, I would probably say linebacker.
Okay.
Just to kind of, just to kind of reassure and thicken that up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
just
you.
Because what's his name was looking like trash last album.
DJ? Edwards.
Yeah.
He wanted to know, but we got the Dean in the back, so it's like if he.
And I'm waiting for him to really get some shine. Like he gets in every now and then, but I'm waiting for him to really, you know what I mean, get in there and make a difference. Because I feel like he's gonna be a problem, man. Like I feel like he's gonna be one of them special ones.
Yeah, I hope so. I like the kid. I really do.
And if not that, you can't never have enough secondary, man. Corners, safeties, all that good stuff. Can't never have enough, man.
I was gonna hit on that, man, because like really I'm looking at safety, right? So we saw the other day where Garner Johnson, he got knocked out. He had to pay Kayvon. Kayvon is nowhere near his level. Like it's not even respectable. So that scares me a little bit because that could be the downfall of our team. Like we have no chinks in our armor, but we start getting chinks, we gotta be able to replace that. And I think, Kayvon as a replacement is not that guy. I want to see Blankenship, but I would like to get not a starting safety. I think our starters are cool, but like somebody to back it up. And then I would say also corner. I mean, we got the best corners in the league. We got, Bradbury, we got Slick, right? Mm-hmm. We got Maddox. But like, if one of them go down, we got McPherson, and I think we still have Gibson. I don't know. I know our depth behind them is not good. So I would like to see us get a cornerback. And lastly, I know it seems like, I don't know if you saw that trade thing, but there was a team that supposedly offered 2 first-round picks to Carolina for Brian Burns at the end. And I'm pretty sure it was us, because we got the ammo to happen. You know what I mean? He's a beast. So I think that would be a good piece to add, him or Bradley Chubb, but we don't need it. I think that's like a luxury piece. Just like they said, like McCaffrey, they said we were looking at McCaffrey too. We was in on that. I think that's a luxury piece too.
I was about to say that. Like, what about running back? I mean, I know you all in on your boy.
Yeah, I think we need a bigger back. I do think we need a bigger back. I think we need somebody that can hit the holes like guaranteed, like a Jordan Howard.
I was about to say, when we went to the chip, man, I mean, we had
Garrett Blunt.
Garrett Blunt, man, blunt force trauma. You know what I'm saying?
I would like to get along, but I don't know if there's somebody out there that can fill that role. Unless LeGarrette want to play, I think he's done. But like Jordan Howard got picked up by another team. I forgot what team it was, but I think we do need a pounder. But the great thing about our team is when we gotta get those short yardage, we rely on Jalen. You know what I'm saying? Like Jalen.
But is that good though? Like,
I don't know.
You don't want to rely on your quarterback getting them short yards, them dirty yards. You know what I'm saying? Because that's you taking unnecessary hits.
He's built a little different though. Like the way he runs, he is like he can absorb impact, and he just knows how to move, push the pile the right way. I don't think that's sustainable.
Right. And that's my point. Like, 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, all day. Quarterback sneak all day. You know what I'm saying?
We do it.
I feel like we
do nothing about it.
Yeah, like I don't think he's ever missed one. You know what I'm saying?
If he did,
I don't know the exact numbers. Like this season, I don't know the exact numbers for the stats, but I'm pretty sure every time we went for it with a quarterback sneak, we got it.
I remember we ran quarterback sneak maybe twice. We ran him 3rd down. Okay, we can get it. Let's do it again. 4th down, 1st down. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna get that yard, bro. That shit.
Right.
That's offensive line.
That's what I'm saying. But you know, that it gets dirty in them piles, man. So it's like, do we want our quarterback doing that, or do we want to get a nice little power back to run it up in there and get them dirty, short, tough yards that we need?
It's not ideal. I give you that. It's not ideal for your quarterback to be doing that so much. He does it a lot. And quarterback sneaks is usually quick and easy, but from time to time it can get nasty. So, I think a running back would be dope. Like we could trade. I don't know if we trade. I don't want to trade for enough. I just want to keep our picks, bro, because we just so set up so nice. And then you got the Saints, who are Saints, man. Yo, man, keep losing, please.
Yeah, for real.
Because just for real, if you just think about it, if y'all keep losing and we get a top 5 pick with the roster we got right.
Bro, now and here's the thing. Because you know, we got 2 first-round picks, right?
2 first rounds. And we got 2 second rounds. I don't know, something like that. But go ahead.
A lot of the talk was
get Jalen replacement.
Prove it year for Jalen.
Right.
And if you don't prove it, we got 2 first-round picks.
Right. We don't gotta worry about it anymore.
So now it's looking like Jalen's proving the hell out of it.
Yeah, he good. Yeah.
So now just imagine the freedom we got with them 2 first-round picks when we don't have to look for a quarterback.
And our general manager is Howie Roseman, of all people. The goddamn fleecer. He fleeces everybody. He got the Saints pick, bro. And we had 3 picks that draft. We maneuvered. We got AJ Brown and Jordan Davis. We had a 3rd one. We said, you know what? We don't really need this because, we straight. Saints, y'all want this? Yeah, you want? Okay, cool. We gonna take y'all first next year. Brilliant move. Sean Payton was leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like the coach was gone. You know what I mean? They didn't have a quarterback for real. It was a brilliant move by Howie. So the thing about it is, Jay, like you just put on, if we get a top 5 pick, we could trade back. You know what I'm saying? For like somebody who's quarterback needy and take everything we want from them.
Yeah.
And they gotta give it up.
That's a whole thing, right?
Give it up slow. You know what I mean? So I feel good about what we got, my man Howie doing his damn thing. We got some t-shirts coming, me and Jesse, we talking about these things. We'll get some merch coming soon, y'all. And wait till y'all see our new logo and be popping. All right, so last thing I want to talk about, we're gonna talk like the big debate, man. This is what I was kind of advertising a little bit at the beginning of this segment. But we got a guy named Jonathan Gannon, right? If you're familiar with the Birds, y'all know that Jonathan Gannon is our defensive coordinator. And my brother here that's on the line with us right now, he has bad judgment when it comes to defensive coordinators because he thinks that Jonathan Gannon, who is top 5 in defensive, categories is trash. So we gonna have the great Jonathan Gannon debate. Do you want me to start or do you want to start? Because
You go ahead. I'll let you go first.
I'll go ahead and kill you real quick. So one complaint that him and the other J guy, Jasper, you know what I mean, and whatever, these two say that Jonathan Gannon is soft. That's their word for them. Him soft, right? Because he runs a lot of zone. And they feel as though that he doesn't take advantage of the roster that we put together. Some things I do agree with. Now, for instance, I don't think that if you have somebody who had 11 sacks or 12, whatever sack count was last year, and it's already, I don't drop him in coverage. I'm rushing him every single time. So I get that. But they say we run too much zone. Now, keep this in mind. 32% of our plays this year have been man. Last year was like 23. So we've risen up. We have more man coverage. Keep this in mind that also Avonte Maddox was out a couple of games, which made a difference as well. Now, I also will tell you that our defense is top 5 in the categories that really matter, right? So points allowed, yards allowed, passing and rushing. So he's playing the right way. He's running the team the right way. And to be honest with you, like there's no team out there that made him have to change his style up. Now, there are times where the offense on another team might get the thing going. But tell me if I'm wrong. Has any team taken the lead from us this year when we was ahead? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I would have to go back and look. I'm not sure. I can't for certainty say they have.
We watched all the games though, G. I don't remember us ever being behind. I'm really thinking about it right now. Have we ever been behind? Oh, we were behind against the Jaguars. The Jaguars got us. They was behind.
They came out and got us. They came out and got us in the beginning. They started hot.
Right. But I don't remember us ever having a lead and then losing the lead again in the game. So I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if it's our competition, whatever. But I mean, that's something you can hang your hat on. So I feel like Jonathan Gannon, is he the best defensive coordinator in the league? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't say no or yeah to that, to be perfectly honest with you, because he ain't number one. So I don't know if, but I think he's doing all right. My man, Jay, my counter, what's your counter on that, Jay? I mean, you in the dark right now. You look like Day right now. What's going on?
Yeah, my bad. Dealing with some, my wife is pregnant. I feel like I'm not going to say he's the worst by no means, because we're undefeated. Like, you can't say that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I feel like he is a little on the soft side. I feel like when it's time to pull that trigger, I don't have faith that he'll pull that trigger. I feel like he'll play reserve because he's scared to give up the big play. And, he plays the bend but don't break defense, which is, pretty much what everyone does. I just feel like we are an aggressive team, and that aggressive stuff plays into our hands. You know what I'm saying? We have the personnel to do it, so why not do it? You know what I mean? And that's my only gripe with him, honestly. It's just, I feel like when it's time to pull that trigger, I don't have faith that he'll pull that trigger. He don't have that killer instinct.
So you gonna say that when it's time to pull that trigger, he won't pull that trigger. So give me an example. Has there been a time where he had to pull the trigger this year that he didn't pull the trigger? Because I can't name a time that I was like, what? Like when it comes to when I say pull the trigger.
I feel like teams will start to pull. We'll start to pull away, and then we'll let teams get back in it.
Right.
And instead of being aggressive and cutting that off at the head, we'll let them get back in it to where they're within a field goal or they're within striking distance to where we could lose the game. Now we haven't, but we've been in position to where we could have because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do something. Let's play devil's advocate on each other on our points. So for my point, you're gonna be like, this is why I understand why he's doing that. And on your point, I'm gonna say like, I don't understand why he's doing that. So like for me, being playing devil's advocate, I think he does a great job of what he does and limits offense. But again, you shouldn't have your defensive ends playing, outside zone or whatever else. I think that's not to your skill set. That's not putting them in. Great coaches put you in your place of strength instead of exploiting your weaknesses. So I give you that. I think there are times that I would like to see some of our cornerbacks do some shadowing. Like run with the. But we got two great cornerbacks, so I don't know if that's essential or not. The other thing is, I really do wish that we would blitz more. I think we got some packages that we could be more aggressive on. I think there's our roster can, think about it. You got C.D. Johnson, and then you got Avonte Maddox, who both could play the slot, and Maddox played safety as a rookie. I don't know if you remember that. But so you can really disguise your coverages and do some exotic blitzing that I think that he might have in the bag, but he hasn't, like you said, pull the trigger on those things. So I think there is some room for improvement for him, but by all means, I think he's doing okay. But for you, why do you think, can you see is there any benefits of doing what he's doing? Like as far as, why the way he's running his defense, do you see why he's doing those things?
I mean, I can see it. I understand it to a certain extent. Like I said, I get the whole bend but don't break defense style and playing the shell defense. It just kind of, we get the lead, so I guess you have that luxury of doing that when you have the lead.
Right.
But I just don't, like I said, I just don't like the fact that we allow people to get back into the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the end of the day, like the point you made last time, like we're undefeated. So apparently, whatever he's doing is working.
Baby, it's working. It's working. We might disagree on a lot of things, but one thing we can agree on is a good day. Anytime the Eagles do win, that's for sure. You know what I mean? So when it comes to, we got the Steelers this week. And we're not going to get into our in-game predictions right now because we're going to get with the crew. We're going to do that like we normally do. But like anything you're looking for, it's going to be in Philly, 1 o'clock Eastern. Anything you're looking for, the Steelers trash. They trash. But anyway, is there anything that you're looking for in this game? Like you want to see?
Just to remain consistent, man. Just to remain dominant,
Yeah,
like,
you want to see it in 4 quarters.
Yeah, I want to see our offense get off to a hot start in the first quarter and end the same way in the fourth. You know what I'm saying? So
that's one thing we really my problem with, man. Like we put points up. I mean, we the most scoring offense on the second quarter, but like the first couple games, our second half was trash, and then like our first quarter is not always great. I think we have opportunities there, but I put it more on scheme and execution. Because I feel like we can run with anybody. But to your point, yeah, I want to see us be dominant too. We're playing against a rookie. I think we number one in turnovers in the league. And I think that continues. I think we get like 3 turnovers this game coming up. Because Kenny Pickett's he's no good.
Oh yeah.
We should get at least 3 turnovers one way or another. But what I want to see is Jalen throw the ball, man. The Steelers secondary is okay. But that dude.
Yeah, they're not bad. They should have had like 3-4 turnovers last game. They dropped them. They were dropping balls left and right. More turnovers than a bakery. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like their defense isn't sweet. Like we shouldn't take them lightly. You know what I mean?
No, they're not. But that's why when you say dominate, I think that's the thing that scares me the most is that I don't know. Jalen could take the game on his arm. I know he can hustle. I know he can do he does everything well. But I want to see him just dominate like we did in week 2 when he threw 3 touchdowns. I'm like, yeah. Because that's the only thing that the opposition can hold their hat on. Ain't they hat on? He ain't throwing the ball like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Let's show him. And I know he got an arm for it. I know that for a fact. You know what I mean? He just got to read the defense. But yeah, man. Before we go, you got anything else you want to drop?
Nah, man. Like I feel like this is our year, honestly.
Oh yeah.
I feel like everything is going in our favor. I'll be the first to say I was skeptical as hell when it came to Sirianni and Gannon.
Right.
But I'm pleasantly surprised, and I'm enjoying the ride. You know what I'm saying?
Feel good, don't it? It's life. It's so
Absolutely.
smooth. It's so smooth. Sitting back, relaxing. You know, hands on our head, just like, yeah, no worries. And if you look at the schedule, there ain't no worries. You just gotta stay healthy and we'll be in a good place. I do want to play the Giants sooner or later, but we don't play them for a while. The Giants keep with, man. I don't know, something about these Giants I don't like, bro. It's like
I don't think they're going to sustain that, bro. I don't think they're going to sustain it.
We've been saying that this whole year, though. We've been saying it.
45.
They're beating good teams. They like just beating trash teams. They beat who they beat? They beat the Packers. They beat the who else they beat? They beat the Ravens. Who else they beat? They beat one more team that was like supposed to be good. And it's like, yo,
Who they just beat?
They just beat the Jags.
They just beat the Jags and then
Jags almost won that game at the end too. That was a good game, bro. I don't know if you saw it, but it was like the Super Bowl with the Rams and the Titans. And then Derek Mason caught the ball.
Down to the one.
Goal line.
Down to the one, yep.
Same joint. It was like, wow, good game. You know, but the Giants, man, there's something about these Giants, man, this pesky. Like, I just need them to lose so I can feel better. You know what I'm saying? I just need them to drop like a game or two because I don't know. It's like a bad omen. Well, we'll see, man.
I mean, you could say the same with the Cowboys, though. Cowboys are 6-1 too.
No, they 5-2. They lost to us and they lost to the Bucks. Lost us and the Bucks.
You right.
Yeah, they
right. I forgot they lost their first game.
They still only lost 2 games. You know what I mean? The Cowboys, well, we already got them once. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we could beat them. The Giants, if I had to bet right now, I bet we beat the Giants. However, I want to play them today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to get this. I don't want to think about it. I just want to get them off the goddamn shit so I ain't got to think about this no more. But much love to those New York Giants fans, man. Not really. I hate y'all. I don't hate y'all as much as I hate the Cowboys. So keep have a better record than the Cowboys. But other than that, man, for me and my man Jay, you know, this is another episode of Irrational Logic. Just a short segment. We'll be back to y'all soon with the whole crew. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.
Made it to the bar, 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 and made it to the bar, and the boys are looking at me. Made it to the bar, and the boys are looking at me. Made it to the bar, and the boys are looking at me. Boys are looking at me. Boys are looking.